last. Woman, you're a beauty. Not the adjective, but the noun. Profound, created to be loved and adored. See, I envisioned you as a star in the sky. But the only twinkles you see is from the tears in your eyes and during the times you were shoved and ignored. So much grief. Look how much pain your heart has absorbed. So weak, but love makes you strong enough to stay. And as soon as you start to think positive, he brings more bad weather. But you hoped if you cried a little louder, he'll hear you today. And though he did, so you couldn't believe his reply. So you thought he said he loved you. But all he said was goodbye. And though he left, the crying remained. Bitterness made you complain. Hurt made you afraid of giving of yourself to anybody else, so it seemed destined to loneliness. You be chained. But did you miss the wisdom gained? You can't give something to somebody that doesn't belong to them because they won't respect it. If you only knew the things he was about to do to you. See, I knew, so I had to cut away your heart to protect it. To nurse it back to health and correct it. See, I saw you loving him and leaving me. And he doesn't even amount to 1/10 of what I do. Woman, I loved you so much that I died for you. Offering you eternal joy if you will believe in me. You don't have to cry tonight. Just lay your head by my side. Temperatures can get so cold. Let my fire fill your soul. Can't change what happened in your past. Promise this time love will last. Just think where you would be if you spent as much time with me as you did with the one that left you here. See, you were so focused on him, you failed to realize that you had love and protection because I kept you near. See, woman, before I created you, I designated you to be a queen, but you just sought thrills instead of seeking my will, which put you in position to be treated like anything. See, you let him desecrate my temple and your body, and to be pretty honest, that has me pretty frustrated. But even still, your spirit is worth more than your mistakes. So for the sake of love, I forgave it. But I must admit I hated it, witnessing you, staring into a mirror, failing to recognize what's in front of you. So you've clouded your eyes with all of your heartbreaks and mistakes so much that low self-esteem is haunting you. And the world is calling you to end it all with some alcohol and one last booty call. But to let it go down like that, I refuse to. See, I will use everything that defeated you to complete you, piecing your pain together with your praise to use you. See, he abused you, misused you, but now I choose to elevate you. If you would just agree to love me first, I will grant you everything that you need, all that your heart desires. Your joy would be on fire. See, I am the living water to quench your thirst. So why not have a relationship with me? I and you and me, not sexually, yet intimately, that you witness the greatest love ever. See, I've already offered my heart and my head and my hands on my side on one night to conquer it all so that one day you and I could be together forever. And I know it's not easy. But woman, I pray you wait for me rather than settle for anything. Because to every man on this earth, you may be treated like nothing. But to your heavenly Father, you're worth everything. Thank you.